the Expert is sponsored by Intermountain Healthcare.
Today, you can ask the experts about cancer. Any questions about cancer, they will put you in touch with the right person here. We have Gina Smith here. She's a care coordinator at Primary Children's Hospital, and we talk about so many people who are affected by cancer. You know somebody, and I get people who are calling saying, how can I help? I have a friend who was diagnosed, and you have ways that people can help.
Yes, absolutely. I would say first and foremost, don't be afraid of them because they have cancer. Don't think that the patient is the cancer, because they're not. They're still your friend, or they're still
scary though.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But I would say jump in as their friend. Jump in to help them in any way that they can. Providing meals is a great way. Providing service in their home, helping with child care, helping with yard work, helping with the day-to-day task. Help them, and don't wait for them to, don't go to them and say, how can I help? And wait for them to say how to do it, because they've got so much on their mind, and they often don't want to ask for help.
They don't want to impose.
Exactly. So tell them, I want to do this for you. Maybe suggest some things and say, or maybe even, I'm going to do this for you.
I'm going to the grocery store. Let me pick up some things for you. What do you need?
Yes.
And then you're already there, you're already doing it, and you might not feel like you're imposing.
Right. And that's very good for somebody for the adult. For a child, if you're thinking about your child has a friend who is getting, cancer treatments, you tell to your child and say, Johnny still wants to be Johnny. Johnny still wants to play with Legos. Johnny still wants to, ride bikes if he can, or, just maybe playing quietly, but he still wants to be treated normally. And that's how we all want to be, is treated normally.
Well, and one thing I noticed and what I've learned is that everybody's different.
Right.
Some people might lose their hair at a different stage. Some people might not lose it. Everybody's different, and you need to listen. Everybody's
different, and being observant and listening is one of the best skills that you can have as a friend and as a support. Absolutely.
Okay. And if you have any questions, the experts here. Skin cancer. We were talking about skin cancer earlier. If your sunscreen works or not, they can answer that question. So give them a call. Toll-free number 877-908-0680. They'll put you in touch with the person who has the answer to your question.